Everybody. It is Coach Maggie, and today I want to talk about really a very simple way to really, I think personally, drastically cut what you're spending on groceries, and you don't even have to go to the store. But first of all, let's face it, between the price of gas almost doubling, I saw a post from, I think it was the beginning of the year, and it showed gas prices at two something, 250. I don't remember where it was. But let's face it, they're over $5 now. And so, of course, that affects everything. And I'm sure you're noticing it at the grocery store. I have an app on my phone. It's called, and I just drew a blank. I'll think of it. Any list, thank you. Any list. And I keep my grocery list on there. So, for example, when I go to Sam's, I put the things that I generally buy. I buy my nuts, I buy bigger things that we use a lot of. And I've started lately putting the price. I'm already just within 2, 3 months noticing already a lot of those things, like a 3 pound or a 2 pound bag of almonds or walnuts. They've already gone up like $1, $2. So that's a good tip too. Know what things cost. But food prices are rising, crazy. Gas, crazy. But yet our paychecks aren't rising at that rate. So one of the things that we can do, and I hope to over the next several weeks, be weekly talking about ways that you can definitely save money, but it's also important to make sure we're being healthy. One of the ways that I think that we can definitely spend less is by using what we already have. Perfect example. I just went to my pantry and I was, going through. I pulled out 16 different packages of pasta. I couldn't possibly eat all of this pasta over the next month, but I have it. And when things are on sale, I think, hey. So, for example, these were on sale at one time. These are just a couple different types of noodle. Yes, they are slightly different, but do I really need that many? I've got spaghetti, you name it. This is one I talked about a couple weeks ago, and several people said that they really like it. This is a chickpea pasta, so it's gluten-free. However, I have just regular pasta that has gluten. I've got some more. I've got some gluten-free lasagna. And as you can tell, a lot of these I've used some. I've got regular lasagna as well. I've got gluten-free elbow to make mac and cheese. I don't make mac and cheese very often, but I've got the pasta. Okay, and that one's gluten-free. And then I have regular. I have penne pasta. Again, both gluten-free. As you can see, both of them open and just different brands. I've even got some noodles that, for example, I thought, oh, this sounds good. We love Asian food. So these are some lo mein noodles. It's like, seriously? Here's some more gluten-free. These are again, a slightly different shape. But do I need all of these? The problem is, or maybe I don't know if it's a problem or not, but we have food at home and we're not using what we have. Should we have things on hand? Absolutely. Have that extra package. But do I need, and then I have two more. My daughter-in-law gave me these. These are linguine noodles, and they're gluten-free, and they're made from hearts of palm, which I had to look up what hearts of palm is, but they are tasty. We tend to have so much stuff in our pantry, but we continue to buy things because we're pulled in. And let's face it, the grocery stores love it. They feature certain things, they're on the end caps, and so we go, ooh, they're 2 for $3 or whatever, and so we buy two. Most of the time, you can buy one and get the same price. Okay, we're pulled into, or there'll be things like 5 for $10, and so we'll buy 5 when we don't need 5. And again, chances are you could buy one or two. We have things that we've opened two of and we don't realize it. So this is, giving me the warning, do not buy any more pasta. So one of the best things that you can do is this weekend, go through your pantry before you go to the grocery store. Go through your pantry, take an inventory. What do you have? Do you have multiples of things? And especially things that are staples like these, that it's fine, they'll be fine for a year, 2 years. But why, not, I shouldn't say waste, but why buy those things when we need other things? It's going to take, seriously, quite a while to use up all of this pasta. And it's a waste when I have to throw it out because maybe I look and I realize, oh, this is outdated. So again, go through your refrigerator, go through your pantry, check and see what you already have, and then make your menu based on that. Also, need more tips? My program, Cook Once, Eat All Week, is another way of saving money. Since I have been doing that, I just go to the freezer and I pull out food because I've been making it a week at a time. I haven't been making a lot of pasta, but now this tells me to be incorporating a lot of those things I've already made and adding noodles or, creating some new dish. But definitely check it out. The videos are there, they're live. You can just go ahead and order it and then start right away. We have to take control of how we're spending our money. Again, no one is handing out money anymore. And so it's taking more money to buy what just a few months ago got us further into the month. And so our money is going to be running out. So we've got to be smarter. And so we've got to make sure we're planning better. But again, my cooking experience, I talk about cooking, ways to save, how to save time, as well as a lot of the health benefits of the choices that we make because those are all so, so important. So I'll be putting a link. Check it out, definitely. As soon as you order it, you will get it right away and have instant access. So be watching. I'm going to try to come in each Friday with more tips on helping us get through these challenging times where prices are going up, but our paychecks are not. So until next time, definitely somebody who's really been talking a lot about, oh my goodness, how am I going to afford to stay up with rising prices? Share this video. If you have other ways you are making a difference, maybe some new things you're just starting to do. So until next week, take care. God bless.